Alright, hey guys, it's Markle here. Welcome back to the NR 2003-1970 season for race 7 here at Bristol. It's going to be 75 laps, uh, yeah, and 2 times fuel. Let's get into it. Like I said, this is race 7 of 23, so we're getting close to halfway at race 11. Not quite there yet, but we are getting there. And for quali, Colin Cropley is your race leader, or not race leader, pole sitter over Devin Zimmerman, Troy Salter, Malenko, Lingerfelt, RJ Bishop, Emerson, Roger, Dan, and Devin Smith. And then coming from the back, you got Adrian Schumacher, Max Service, James Bush, and Kyle Cleary. I forgot to grab the points after the last one, so I could look at it during the race, but it's whatever. Like it's in there and everything. I meant to take a picture before the start of this, but I didn't. But let's get through happy hour. If everybody wants to see technically who's the fastest, looks like RJ possibly in race pace, but we will see.
Drivers,
start your engines!
Let's see. Here we go. First pull off. Just look through the field here. Doesn't look like anybody's having problems. Race car pulls off. We are green here at Bristol. Colin Cropley gets off to a good start. Troy Salter also. It looks like the high line not going to be the best spot to be in. Devin Zimmerman falling back. Lingerfeld now looking for third on the inside lane. Emerson now looking to the inside of Devin Zimmerman here for a possibly 5th place. That was 5th place, so Zimmerman back into 5th at the moment. Can he get to the bottom ahead of Dan? Looks like he should be clear, but nope, Dan pokes his nose in. Dan's gonna get clear. Zimmerman falling back from starting in 2nd place. Lingerfeld looking to the inside of Troy Salter here, maybe. But not quite there. Adam Gardner out to the inside of Devin Zimmerman, and race leader. No, sorry, it wasn't leader. Kyle Lingerfeld, though, to the inside of Troy Salter here. And he's gonna clear for 2nd place, it looks like, on Troy, as we go into 1 and 2. Troy falls back, and he has to get down before Emerson gets his inside. Devin Zimmerman still can't find a spot on the bottom of the track. This is killing his race at the moment. Starting 2nd, great starting spot, but unfortunately falling back. We'll continue to ride on with the 93 for the moment. As Ed gets underneath Reese. Reese for some reason went high there. They're battling for around the 10th position now, where Devin Zimmerman has fallen back to. Malenko, who also started up there, not having a good day as they're stuck on the high line. We're up toward the front a little bit. Lingerfeld looks like he's fast enough. And he's catching Colin Cropley again here. Looks like he can't quite get there yet this time. Gonna go back to the field a little bit. Zimmerman's still falling back. James Bush now to the inside of the 93. Devin still can't quite get the. He tried to get in front of Adrian Schumacher, but couldn't get down. Mal still falling back also. As Devin Smith, unfortunately, back in last. 27 Cropley has the fastest lap, and then it looks like the 9 Ed actually has the 2nd at the moment. Actually, they're still setting fast times. Lingerfeld now does. Side by side towards the back of the pack back here. Dylan Rash now getting around Devin Zimmerman, who cannot fall down to the inside still. Sam Oscon now to his inside. Zimmerman not having a great start to this race. We're at lap 10 of 75 already. He needs to get to the bottom as soon as he can. Ozzy now to his inside. Markle also still stuck in the top. Mal got to the bottom. Roger got to the bottom. And they're getting around these guys. We'll go towards the front again. Lingerfeld has not got there. Ed seems like he's pretty fast. He's trying to get around Ben Park up here. And Lingerfeld to the inside, tried to dive it down to the inside of Colin Cropley there. He's looking for his first win on the year here in the 6. As he probably could have had it last week, but Pitt, as he was the leader, which gave the win to Colin Cropley, I think, in the one race at Savannah. Roger in the 3 won the race last time out. We're going to continue to watch Lingerfeld here as he's there with the 27. We're going to go back a little bit now. Doesn't look like anybody can make any moves at the moment. Looks like Devin Smith though to the inside of Dylan Rash. That's going to be for like 17th position. Unfortunately, Mal's going to follow him. The 21 car. He gets stuck on the high side. It's not good. Lingerfeld still can't get there. Nobody really close up front at the moment. Roger getting past Dylan Rash, who was stuck on the high line. Looks like he can get down now. Not quite. Looks like RJ Bishop will get to his inside. Zimmerman somehow got around Causey, who's in last. Probably a little slow here. Lingerfeld looking to dive it in. Can't quite get there. Basically, we're just waiting for the pit stop now. Side by side, Devin Zimmerman and Dylan Rash. Zimmerman at least getting a spot back, but still not good from where he was. Dylan, he's gonna fall. Looks like the last place here now. Causey dives it down to his inside. Two leaders are definitely pulling away. I don't know if they're gonna lap anybody this race, but they might. They're coming to lap 20 here. When we get to season 2, I'll mess with the AIs more to see if I can figure something out. Oh, single file everywhere. We'll just continue to watch the leaders for now. See if Lingerfeld can get to the inside of Cropley or not. He's looking, but he can't get the runoff. Lingerfeld trying a different line going into the corner, but didn't really work there at all. Go through the pack a little bit. Dan Park looking a little low there off the corner. Looks like Devin Smith is getting around James Wish here, and that's going to allow Malenko to follow through as they get up into 16th position now. As Dylan Rash now falls to last. Dan Park looking a little high there. You might want to keep it on the bottom so Adam Gardner doesn't get to his inside. James Bush now going all the way to the back, unfortunately. Once somebody gets to your inside, everybody gets there. That's what it seems like. Roger now looking to the inside of James Bush. Looks like they'll get there. He's going to be clear. Still nothing up front. James continuously falling back here. Can he get down in front of Dylan Rash, or is he going to get that spot too? And James is going to be dead last now. And he will. Dylan's there. James Bush, unfortunately, back to 24th. Langerfeld's going in a little bit higher into the turn there. Can't quite get there. I feel like the 6 is faster, you just can't get around the 27. Langerfeld's trying, he's there to the inside of the 27 here, going into 3 and 4. Side by side, Lingerfeld dives it down and he's clear of the 27. New race leader, Lingerfeld. If he can make a move, so that means they can't make moves. Mal now to the inside of Devin Smith. That's going to be for 16th position. Lingerfeld looks like he'll start pulling away here. Looks like Ben Park might be getting close to Adam Gardner here. Will he be able to make a move, or will Ed Shearer in the 9 be able to? They're all looking to hang on to these top 10 positions. Ed, though, is to the inside of the 98. He is low enough. He's going to get the run off the corner on the bottom. Ed looking to get up into 7th position. And he is clear. The 98 has to get back down before anybody else gets his rear bumper. That's might not happen, as here comes Reese in the 2. Button does get back down though. Yeah, Lingerfeld's gone now after he got the race lead. But back here, looks like Adrian got shuffled out to the top. He's gonna fall back down, possibly to last. Devin Zimmerman trying to work his way back up. He's up into 19th now. Slowly but surely moving his way back up. Lingerfeld has about almost a second, 3/4 of a second ahead of Colin Cropler right now. Troy in 3rd, 4th Emerson, 5th Dan Park, 6th Adam Gardner, 7th Ed Shearer, 8th Ben Park, Reese is 9th, and 10th is Josh Fox. We're gonna turn it back here. Nobody side by side at the moment. Looks like Ed might be trying to make another move after he got around Ben. He seems to be pretty fast. Trying to get towards Adam Gardner here in the 71. He's much faster on that bottom line than the 71 is. We'll stay in the 9 here for a little bit. Looks like Ben Park maybe trying to go for a move on Ed Shearer here, but can't quite get there. And towards the back, looks like Jesse Adams might be trying to get underneath Max Servers here for 12th. He seems pretty close to that 89. Mal got back up to 16, can't really move anywhere else. A lot of these guys that's falling back. It's hard to pass here at Bristol at most of the 70s tracks. Qualifying's usually important. Usually you want to be on the inside. Looks like Ed, he might get to the inside of the 71 here at 3 and 4. Can't quite get there. If he keeps having those good runs, he'll get there at some point. He might get up in the 6th. I don't know if they're gonna pit. They might not have to in this race. Ed now looking to the inside. Can't quite get there. Lingerfeld's gone. Devin Zimmerman trying to get around Devin Smith. That's right. These two have been around each other almost every race. It looks like Jesse Adams did get around Max Service here. That's going to push Max possibly to the back of the pack now. So it's hard to get back down to the bottom. They're all congested up back here. Max does get down. Looks like Josh Fox may be trying to get up in the 9th as he seems pretty close to Reese. Well, back here, anybody else trying to make moves? No, not really. Ed looking pretty close to Adam Garner again. Will he be able to get around that 71? They're coming to lap 49 here. You know, he cannot. Max Service gets shoved up out of line again. He's going to fall back even further. That puts Sam Oscomp in the 13th as Max falls to 14th and 15th here. It's going to give Mal another spot, Merkel another spot, possibly if they get to his inside. 40 maybe looking to the inside, and Jesse Adams too. Mal does get to the inside of Max Service here. Lingerfeld pits, so it looks like pit stops unless he blew up. I'm gonna go see what happened. I think he missed pit road. Oh no, he pit. Okay. I did not see that. So Lingerfeld already pit. When are the rest of these guys pitting? Lingerfeld is now last because of it. When does Colin Cropley pit here? As we wait to see. Lingerfeld one lap down because of it. Lingerfeld pit early. Maybe trying to get that undercut. Doesn't look like anybody else has pit yet. I wonder what Lingerfeld's thinking was on this. As he's back in the pack now. He's not really moving. As Colin Cropley's gaining the time. Cropley might steal another one. From the 6 again. Alright, so we're just waiting for these leaders to pit now. Lingerfeld's not being able to make moves either on his fresh tires. As he's dead last. I didn't think anybody can make it to the end, but I don't know. RJ seems like he's close to Kyle Clrl here. RJ though goes a little wide. Is they going to allow Sam Oscomp to get underneath him? Not quite. I feel like these guys up here bunched up a little bit. 15 to go. I'm so confused. Lingerfeld is finally making moves. Slowly but surely with those fresh tires. But I don't think it's going to be enough for him. Because I haven't seen a single other person pit this race. Clrl gets passed by RJ Bishop. We're basically just waiting for the 27. Whenever the hell he's going to pit here. Emerson though looking to the inside of Troy Salter, maybe for second position. Will he get there? And looks like he will to the inside of the 54 maybe. Not quite yet. I'm going to continue watching the battle here for a second. As it's 10 laps to go here. Lingerfeld is moving, but slowly but surely. I don't know why he pit if everybody else can make it. Does not make sense. Ed's not been able to get around the 71. Somehow RJ got up in the 10th. Oh, that's right, because of Lingerfeld pitting. Looks like everybody else is somehow going to make it in fuel. The 6 for some reason couldn't. I don't understand that. Malico now to the inside of Sam Oscon here. He's getting up into 11th position. That's going to send the 40 back a couple of positions. Jesse Adams has Lingerfeld on his back bumper, who is faster. If he gets shuffled out of line, he might lose positions. Malico trying to get another top 10 if he can get around RJ. So it looks like the 2 Reese has damage. He definitely does, but he's still hanging on for an 8th place finish at the moment. Probably make it to the end. He's coming around this next time by to 2 to go. You know Clrl is gonna win if he doesn't hit the pit. Mal falls back behind Lingerfeld, but keeps 11. If he can catch back up to the 43, he might be able to get that position. Ed now looking to the inside of the 71 again. He's there, coming to 1 to go here this time. Ed's gonna get up into 5th. Adam's gonna fall back now to 7th. It looks like all these guys will make it in fuel as Clrl comes around the final turn here. Comes off a 4. Clrl's gonna get the 2nd one in the season for him. Troy's gonna get 2nd, 3rd for Emerson, 4th for Dan Park, Fifth Ed, who got that position there at the end. Eighth Ben Park. Ninth or seventh Adam Gardner. Sorry, Reshape for eighth. Ninth Josh Fox. 10th RJ Bishop got around. Hung on to the top 10. Mal 11th. 12th Adams. 13th Ozcon. 14th Cleary. 16th Max. 15th Merkel, and then the rest of the field. And unfortunately for Lingerfelt, one lap down. The only one that ended up pitting during the race here today. We'll see you for the points. Hey guys, we're back here with the finishing results. Everybody on lead lap except for Lingerfelt, the one who ended up hitting, who led 18 laps out of the 75. Other than him, Cropley led the other 57 of this race. As for the awards or whatever that you get for this, Cropley, you know, pole, front runner, met the challenge as Ed, improved 12 places in this race. That's pretty good for him. Lingerfelt, 19 places dropped, and I Hard Racer for finishing last. As for the standings, go here. After that race, after race 7, Sam Oscon is your points leader by 16 over Adam Gardner. Malenko goes back up into third, 63 back. Ben Park up in the fourth, 84 back. 85 back, James Bush, he lost 2 spots. Dan Park in sixth. Colin Cropley with his second win on the year is going to move him up 9 spots, and he's now 121 points out. Still quite away from the championship, but there's a lot to go in this 23 race season. You got to start worrying when we get to halfway at race 11. As for Adams, got +2, your biggest loser on the day. Looks like Adrian Schumacher -5. Max Reese and Fox are not having a good year down in the bottom. The only one not to have a top 10 yet is still Max Service with the edge finish at 18th, unfortunately for him. As for that, let's go through the rest of it. Biggest gainer, like I said, Cropley, Ed had 5, and Emerson had 3. He had a good day, got his first top 5 of the day. And then we'll get to statistics. As for wins, Cropley first one to have 2, and Adrian, Ben, Zimmerman, and Cleary all have 1. I think someone else does too. Roger Buff also has 1. And then for top 5s, 4 drivers have 3. Adam, Cropley, Dylan Rash, Sam Oscon. For top 10s, Sam Oscon pulling away with 6 top 10s in the year out of the 7 races. Adam, Ben, and Dan Park and James Bush all have 5. Poles, we've had a different pole sitter, I think, every week. Because there's one for everybody. Laps completed. 3 drivers had 322. Adam, Jesse, and Sam. Laps led. Cropley was 75. Cleary, 54. 33. Zimmerman. Lingerfelt, 30. Not a good day again for Lingerfelt as he threw another win away. Adrian Schumacher in 19th. And as for the rest of it, I don't think it matters. We need to see the points again before I end it here. I'm pretty sure the next race is Talladega. Pretty even race for everybody. Yep, Talladega. 29 laps. See you guys then. Peace out.